Okay, so let's unpack this with a fact that's a little counterintuitive.
Go for it.
A commercial baby changing station could, in theory, last up to 30 years. But that number is, well, it's basically misleading.
It is, because that theoretical lifespan just doesn't matter the second it becomes a safety risk.
Exactly. So this deep dive is really your shortcut to understanding the big red flags.
Yeah.
The ones that signal you need an immediate replacement.
And that's the crucial point. This isn't just about simple maintenance. It's about meeting new safety standards that are constantly evolving.
And enhancing convenience for parents and caregivers.
For sure. For any facility, whether it's a school or a retail space, upgrading isn't just a nice to have. It's a necessary move to protect everyone.
So I guess the central question really is, when does delaying an upgrade just become too risky? What are the top reasons to get a new unit in there?
Well, I think you have to start with the most serious one, which is regulations. Non-compliance. Federal safety standards for these things got a huge overhaul back in 2019 under CPSC regulations. And what's wild is that some estimates suggest 60% of older stations fail the new weight standards.
60%? Wow.
Yeah, mostly due to material fatigue, specifically in the hinges.
So wait, are you saying that just failing to meet modern accessibility rules, for example, is enough to warrant a replacement, even if the unit looks fine?
Oh, absolutely. 100%. It's mandatory. And think about the 2016 Babies Act.
That was the one for federal buildings, right?
Right. But it wasn't just about putting them in. It mandated them in all public restrooms, not just the women's room. So if your space isn't set up that way, you're already behind.
And then that leads right into the physical science, the actual wear and tear.
For sure.
Heavy use, harsh cleaning chemicals, it all adds up. We're talking about those visible red flags, hairline cracks in the plastic, loose hinges that sort of wobble.
You can just feel the instability.
Yeah, exactly. We saw one parent review that called an old unit the death trap shuffle. At that point, you're way past a simple repair. It's a structural risk.
And those structural flaws, they're so deeply connected to hygiene.
How do you mean?
Well, older stations often have seams or are made of materials that are just notoriously hard to clean properly.
So those little cracks aren't just ugly.
No, they're actively trapping bacteria. Your standard disinfectant wipe just isn't going to cut it. Modern stations, on the other hand, are designed with these smooth antimicrobial surfaces to stop that buildup from even starting.
I found the whole discussion on the poor parent experience really insightful. It's not just about if it works.
It's about how it works.
Right. If it's mounted too low, or there's no hook for a diaper bag, or it's hard to open with one hand, it just adds stress for the caregiver.
And if your foot traffic has gone up, that wear and tear is just going to accelerate. A washroom renovation is the perfect time to fix that. Put in something better designed.
It kind of sends a message, doesn't it? That you actually thought about their needs.
It does. So if you are looking to upgrade, there's sort of a quick mental checklist.
Okay, what's on it?
It has to meet or exceed those current CPSC safety standards, especially the weight capacity. That's non-negotiable.
And the easy-to-clean materials you mentioned.
Definitely. And it has to be mountable at a convenient height, an accessible height for all adults, including people with limited mobility. That's a huge part of the new guidelines.
So to sum it up, the triggers are pretty clear. You upgrade if you see visible cracks or rust.
Or loose hinges.
If you're getting user complaints, if your facility is busier than it used to be, if you're remodeling anyway, or if thing is just impossible to actually get clean.
Exactly. Parents and caregivers notice these details. It's crucial for safety, but also for your facility's reputation.
And if we pull the lens back a bit, the source material really points towards this bigger picture of total accessibility planning.
Yeah, it's not just about one piece of equipment.
No. The availability of these whole washroom packages, with things like adult change tables, grab bars, these barrier-free washroom packages, it shows you need to plan for all accessibility needs.
That holistic approach, thinking about the entire user journey in the washroom, that's really the provocative thought for you to take away from this.
This deep dive was brought to us by Handy Washroom Direct, your source for commercial washroom essentials, including baby changing stations, hand dryers, and full accessibility packages. You can explore their selection at handywashroom.com.